quote the great Jim Nance, hello, friends, and welcome to the Pickin Winners Masters Special of 2022. I am Tyler. You may know me as T-Ho. I'm the face, the person behind all the lacrosse blogs here at Pickin Winners. I also did Pickin' Six, our football show, back in the fall. But I am now joined by Joe Graziano, also known as Joey Golfballs. Joe, how we doing? I'll let you introduce yourself to the world, making his Pickin Winners video debut.
What's happening, world out there? So yeah, I'm Joey G. I'm part of the golf show with the guys over here, and so I played junior golf across the country for 4 years before heading to college. Was a little bit in college for a little bit with golf, but then tailed off at the end. Got into definitely with school and everything like that. It just kind of didn't work out with that. But I did have a lot of offers, Division I, Division II schools all over the place. Highest offer I would probably say was Seton Hall. I currently go to University of Tampa. Was on the team here for a little bit. And then it just tailed off. But, I know everything basically that there is about golf. It's one of my highest passions. I love it, I say hockey's probably my favorite sport, but golf is definitely right there playing it wise. It's definitely a big passion of mine. I love playing it, talking about it, and giving you guys picks. I hope you've been riding me lately, honestly.
Dude, I hope they did because, dude, you've been hot. It all started with you picking the U.S. Open winner, John Rahm, back last year. Yep. Amazing. You've been riding with us. I hope people have been checking out Joe's blogs. But with all that being said, before we hop right into everything, we're going to chat it up. We got make sure everybody like, comment, and subscribe here. We're starting to go live more. Me, Keith, Tom, make sure that we're, subscribing. Make sure we check out all the content. But, yeah, let's get right into it. Obviously, I think it's the most obvious thing we have to talk about.
Oh, absolutely.
The man, the one.
The myth, the legend is
Eldred Tiger Woods is playing golf this weekend.
So excited, bro, for him being back. You have no idea. He's been my idol. And then I say second my idol I always loved was DJ for sure. I love his charisma and everything on the course. He was just a boss on the course. But, no one could beat Tiger. No one for sure. His swagger and everything, unbelievable. I emulated his game my whole life, and I still do. But I am so happy him being back in the Masters right now. And fun fact, honestly, true story. Back in 19 when he won the Masters, coming back after that was his previous mess ups off the course right there. I picked him to win back in 19 to win that Masters.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was plus like 10,000 or something like that going into the tournament.
Probably.
I threw on that. I won some nice cheddar on that back in 19.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah. My cousin tailed me on that too. Connick tailed me on that. So I picked him to win that. And honestly, I've been hearing news since he landed there last week. Okay, off his private jet. He got off the PJ right to the course. And he has just been tearing it up. He's been playing every day. He had a press conference. It was either yesterday, the press conference, but I watched the video today. It might have been today. He said, listen, I'm ready to go. And I'm going to play 9 holes tomorrow and wrap it up from there with practice rounds and everything. He's going to hit the range and everything. But they asked him, I said, how do you feel? He says, I feel absolutely great. And then the next question was, do you think you could win this week? And he goes, I do. So when Tiger says that, already with 5 green jackets, already won the Masters back in 19, coming off all his off-course shenanigans that he had there, this might have been a little worse on his body because he almost lost a damn leg and he almost basically died in that car crash. But hey, listen, I call him at plus 5,000. You said what? You call him at what? Plus 4,000?
Yeah, plus 4,500 in that area.
Right. So even better. So still great odds. There's no doubt in my mind he can't not win this tournament. He loves Augusta. That course is built for him also. The way he shapes the ball, he could still do that to this day. It's no problem. Shapes his ball, and he's the one that sees the course with the different elevations. He picks his spots, and he'll hit it. And he was hitting lasers out on the range. He was picking his spots and everything. Freddie Couples was there watching him in the practice round. He played practice round with him. They interviewed him after. And he goes, Tiger looks in stellar shape on the course right now. Hitting his irons, hitting his drives, putting the ball well, rolling it well. So, I know. I do like Tiger this week. Definitely take him for sure.
Yeah, dude. I don't think anybody, obviously they all have, I would say the majority of them already played their, in the Masters, but I feel like nobody has shown pure dominance over a golf course more than Tiger Woods. Like, it's just a long time coming too. Obviously he had his crash last year, he almost died, like they said, like there was an interview with around the Ryder Cup time, I think, where he's like, yeah, I could have lost my leg.
Yeah.
Like, and then, like, we thought, oh God, I wonder where he's at with his recovery. And all of a sudden there's that Tiger. He knows what he's doing with his tweets.
Oh, sure.
Cause like, you don't hear about him for like a couple months. All of a sudden, like a 20-second video of him a golf ball surfaces and the internet just shits itself.
Oh, it went absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. When I saw the picture of him getting off his private jet, hitting the Masters a week early, I'm like, damn, he could come back for this. It's like he came back in the Masters in 2019. Like I keep referring back, like it's something like that. It really is. He hasn't played golf and it's been, I think, 14 months. It's been
18. Dude.
It's 18 months. It's been 18.
Yeah, something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. So I mean, he definitely has a shot this week, sure. And I'm telling you, the whole field is shitting themselves right now that he's back.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all shitting themselves. They're scared of him still there. It's Tiger Woods, bro. It's Tiger freaking Woods. Yeah. A couple other guys that I like that you guys should tell is definitely got to go John.
Yo, listen, we gotta let him wait to the end. No,
all right. I like it.
Listen, AG's popping off in the comments right now. We gotta let the people wait on it. You know what I mean? We got some more stuff to talk about. Let them wait on it.
Yeah,
AG's popping in the chat. Scotty Shepherd went to the same high school as Matt Stafford. Go Dogs. Texas boy sounds like. But yeah, it's just crazy when you think, like, there was rumblings. Obviously, they said he was walking, the golf courses in Florida. Like, you know what I mean? Usually when he plays casual golf, he rides in a cart. But like he was walking, trying to make sure that he could handle walking 18 holes 4 days in a row.
Oh yeah.
And then did you? I'm sure you saw the pictures of his practice round on Monday.
Oh yeah, he was hitting stingers.
His practice round might as well have been Sunday.
Yeah, I wish listen, if it is on like that on Sunday, hey, listen, my ass is gonna be glued to the fucking couch for the next 4 days, Thursday through Sunday, for sure. I am not moving from the couch. And I'm telling you, Tiger's gonna make a push. He looks too good. He looks in shape too.
Yeah, that's the thing. He always looks in shape.
Always looks in shape. He's always ready to go. Listen, he played with his son in that tournament a couple months back and everything. Yeah, he was in the cart with his son and everything, hitting shots. But like he was still hitting his wedges close. He looked good off the tee. He was hitting his wedges close. He was putting well. That when I saw that, I said he's definitely going to come back. Maybe not for a major, but definitely sometime this year. I figured he would be coming back. And him just coming back, making a splash in the Masters. ESPN's going crazy. The internet's blowing up right now. Okay. He brings the excitement back to golf. Everyone cares and is going to be glued into the Masters this week. I guarantee this year's Masters is going to be very high ratings just because he's there. 100%. 100%. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the guy he's like a walking god on the golf course.
Dude, it's just crazy. Like, what was it? I know we keep talking about Tiger, but how can we not? Like, it's just like,
breaking news.
They're interviewing guys on the course just about Tiger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no matter who's getting interviewed, like, one of the questions gets steered towards, oh, what do you think about Tiger being back? The video of Rahm, where it sounds like Tiger has, like, people he, like, I don't know, like Rahm said he was asking Tiger, like, advice, like, about, like, chipping into a green. He says, oh, you just do this. Just, like, one word, walks away. And then he says Justin Thomas asked him for advice, and he gives this whole big explanation.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, I think it was Rahm. Yeah, it was Rahm. They were like, how do you he was like, yeah, JT's the only one on tour that's allowed to get all the advice that it is from Tiger because they're so close and everything like that. He's like, oh, they're buddy. But yeah, I thought that was funny. But yeah, these guys definitely are like, damn, Tiger's back. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Everyone, the golf world's happy. The sports world's happy that he's back. And it's going to be a very interesting 4 days. Interesting.
I just can't wait to see what do they say? Tiger teeing it up. It's a hole one. I think he's got a morning tee time.
10:34.
10:34. Everybody, it's must see television.
Oh yeah, 100%.
couple other guys, you know, who obviously Tiger being back doesn't mean that guys are going to show up to play. Another guy who we, you know, there's always this, you know, with every golf tournament, you know, with every sports event, there's always reoccurring storylines. One of the ones with, Rory Mcilroy trying to complete his career Grand Slam. Yep. He's won the Open, he's won the U.S. Open, he's won
PGA Championship.
The PGA Championship, and this is the only tournament he has yet to win, the big one. Honestly, I think this is my favorite major. I feel like it's most people's. You know, it's just about what it is and what it means for golf.
Oh, I think it's my favorite major too, for sure. I mean, it's just also just beautiful watching it on TV. With all the azaleas and everything. I don't know.
Birds chirping, the azalea. Oh yeah, it's
beautiful. Sunday on the Masters, man. It's picture perfect TV. Like you can't get better than that. It's just amazing. Just amazing. And it's just watching these guys play. I want to jump through the TV and get on close with them. Honestly.
What are your how do you feel about Roy in this one?
Rory in this one?
Yeah.
Listen, would I like to see him get the Grand Slam? Sure. Who wouldn't? As a fan, you know, you want him to get that accolade, you know, put that other trophy in his cabinet. But I'm not a big Rory guy. I never have, you know, he's a good guy, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a Rory guy. I'm just not that. You know, who I want to see this week is, I would love to see Tiger win, or I would like to see Spieth win, honestly.
Spieth is due for a major, bro.
He fell off the face of the earth. That's all he did. He fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, Spieth, like you know, everybody will always talk about his meltdown on 12. And matter of fact, is like he has come so far, like back from that. You know what I mean? He's playing good golf, and he's right there for the most part in like recent tournaments. And like, you know, I think that he's due for a major.
He is. I think he's due for a big, big win. And so is Rory. Like going back to what you're saying. Okay. So I think, can he win this week, Rory? Absolutely. He definitely can. He's been playing better golf as of late. You know, he hasn't been playing that great, but the last, like I would say, last 3-4 tournaments that he's in, he's been playing really well. Like Augusta does also match up with his game really well too. He's long off the tee, he hits his irons, and he reads the greens really well. You know, that's where you have to be at Augusta. You got to be able to shape your shots at Augusta. You got to pinpoint on the numbers. Like if you have to hit it 168, you can't hit it 170 or 166. You got to hit it 168. If you're dialed in at Augusta and you're hitting your numbers and you're reading the greens and you're rolling your putts good, you're gonna have a very, very good shot of winning this tournament. Very, very good shot of winning this tournament. Yeah. If Rory does that, that's also another history in the book right there. See Rory get that Grand Slam. You know?
Yeah, dude. Our good buddy Tom.
There's a lot of history that can happen in this tournament. With Tiger coming back, Rory getting the Grand Slam, Jordan coming back up, putting his name back up there. A lot of things that can happen in this tournament. It's going to be a very, very interesting tournament for sure.
Yeah, but our friend Tom asks, is Spieth still sponsored by Under Armour? And I'm going to say pretty sure.
Yeah. He has like a almost lifelong term deal with them.
He's locked up with them. That's what I thought too. Yeah. Tom also asked what happened to Bubba. Bubba's there. Bubba's there. Bubba's a former champion, so he gets that, you know, if you win the Masters, you get to play it whenever you feel like. And honestly, I mean, I don't know if Bubba's really going to be in the contention this year, but you know, he's got his, you know, his shot out of the pine straw, that hook shot out of the pine straw when he won his, you know, you can't doubt that. He'll be there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, actually, hold on one second. There's 5 guys that are not in it this year. So you got Lefty ain't in it.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about to that. Lefty's not in it. Bubba, I don't know. Bubba's actually playing this year. I think
Bubba was. I swear I saw the picture of him at the dinner.
Yes, he was at the dinner. He definitely was at the dinner.
Oh, does that mean? Oh, yeah. I don't.
Yeah, if you're at the dinner, it doesn't necessarily mean you're playing.
That's true.
I don't know if Bubba's playing this year. I don't think he is.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think he's not playing.
No, he is. He's plus 6,500 to win.
Oh, he is. Okay,
he's in the field.
All right, Bubba is in there. I love Bubba, but
how can you not? He went to Georgia, bro. That's my team. So.
Right. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Yeah, dude. I love Bubba. But if you watch Hideki's Masters dinner,
his picture.
Like the picture, like they always do the menu. I know this is so random, but they always drop the menu. Oh, so our friend Tom, you know, over at Pickin Fights is going to be taking Bubba Watson plus 6,500.
Wow.
Here first.
Okay.
Could be the cash of the century. Who knows? Maybe Bubba shocks the world.
Maybe he does shoot the world, but I don't think Bubba has a shot. He's falling off, Bubba. He's more into like just chilling at this point.
You know what happened? He got skinny. I mean, I know he has like, all the mental health issues, so I can't joke. He got in shape. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, he's just not
in shape. He did. Yeah. He's playing with a pink ball now too. Crazy.
Yeah, he's got the pink driver, pink ball.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Honestly, I think it's brings more excitement also to golf. But yeah, hey, listen, I root for Bubba, but I'm not taking him. I don't like him.
Yeah, our friend AG had to say this. I don't know if anybody remembers the Pickin Winners when we were doing the Bengals. It said this is the year of the Tiger. So who knows? Tiger Woods, first major in the year of the Tiger. Could be. He
That's
also has a little bit of.
That's an omen right there. I like that.
I love the Scotty Scheffler. You know, Scotty's won 3 tournaments and became world number 1 since Matt Stafford won the Super Bowl. Scotty and Matt Stafford went to the same high school in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Scotty this week too. That's another guy I'm going to be taking. Honestly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I always try to put cheddar on Scotty. I loved him coming out of Texas. Loved it. I watched him when they were doing when they were in the college championship a couple of years ago over there. I've been following him for a minute, Scotty. And I love him. I'm so happy that he's up there, number 1 in the world. I'm a big fan of his. You know, he just doesn't have that, like how Spieth came on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not talked about enough. They keep him very low key, and I don't know why. I think he should be getting a lot more love than he does. That's for sure.
For being the number 1 golfer in the world.
Yeah,
it's very low. It's very, you know, like you said, like Spieth won. His first one was a major, right?
Spieth, no, he won the John Deere Classic.
Okay. Spieth's first on the scene started winning. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like all the other golf news may be overshadowing Scotty at number 1.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. I mean, I definitely think it is. He should get so much more love than he is. Like I said, I love Scotty. Love him.
Yeah. Also, we have this question. I'll let you field this one. Is Bubba watching the exact opposite of Bryson DeChambeau?
That's good. That's good. Yeah, because I don't like Bryson whatsoever. I think he's just I don't know. He just takes way too much into account about stuff. Yeah, I'm all for how the game's moving with the science and how he does it and everything, but like, he just goes way into depth with it. And he's just like, I don't know, he's boring. He's just boring.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I really do so too. I don't think he has a shot this week. I think he chokes.
Yeah. Do you know? So you know how he was hurt? Like he kept trying to make it seem like it wasn't the way he swings.
Yeah.
Like he hurt himself swinging a golf club, or is that was actually like he tried to make it seem like it's very obvious. Oh, this is not because of the way that I swing the golf club. This is all because of something else. What do you think?
The way he swings the golf club. The guy swinging the golf club almost at 200 miles an hour. Like, you're going to hurt yourself doing that. Like, listen, we get it. You hit the ball far and you want to hit it the furthest. I get it. But also, you drive for show, you putt for dough, my man.
Hey.
If you can't do that, then you ain't winning anything. Okay?
Yeah. And that's what they say. Like the reason that DeChambeau will probably never win a Masters is because the way the Augusta National Golf Course is, just because you can hit it a mile does not mean anything. Like you said, it's pinpoint accuracy and putting.
Yep.
Like you have to pick the right club. Just because he can take, it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
With Augusta set up, it's not a long drive competition.
No,
I know I sound like a old head.
No,
can Bryson win most golf tournaments the way he plays? Absolutely. But the Masters is the exception.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, listen, like everyone's like, oh, you can hit it far off the tee. That's a new cool thing and everything like that. Yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Everyone wants to get up there and smash the shit out of the ball. I get it. I do the same thing. Like I averaged 310 off the tee. That's me. But like, if you can't putt and you don't have a short game, you're not winning it, especially at Augusta. It's not happening. I'm not touching him this week at all either. No way.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the BMW. He literally had that 6-hole playoff with Cantlay. He literally could have won it on every single attempt. And you know why he lost? Because of putting.
Yeah, he can't make the putts. And I think he's also way too much in his head also. Which, listen, I get it. Golf to me is 90% mental, 10% everything else. If you're in your head playing around, you're done. You're cooked. You're going to screw up. You're going to hit a bad shot. That's what it is. And Bryson is like that 100%. Like, I am not touching him this week. I don't like him at all.
Yeah. I like him as a person. I mean, like, it's just weird. Like, I think that he's kind of cool. I like what he does, like personally, but like, yeah, just for this instance, his way he plays golf is not good for Augusta.
No, it's not. It's not.
And then now I think it's time that we address the elephant in the room: the absence of one Phil Mickelson.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to hear your thoughts on the whole situation without getting too touchy.
Well, he's missing the tournament, obviously, because of the stuff that he said and everything like that, what's going on. And I just, from my perspective, Phil is probably one of the nicest guys on tour. Okay. He's loving with his fans. You know, he takes his times out to be with his fans. His mother and his wife went through breast cancer back to back. Okay. People that were surrounding him during that time a couple of years ago, going through everything that he went through family wise. He's one of the greatest golfers of all time. He has over 40 wins on tour. I think it's 44. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that one. But yeah, he just doesn't want to be around the tour right now. I don't want to be around the media. That's what I'm getting at. And what he said, I agree with. Not getting too into it. You know, like I really agree what he said. And you know, they're trying to with the new tour and everything like that. It's not he said nothing wrong, and they're blowing stuff way out of proportion.
Yeah. I think that it's a little above my head, but I just like I get we get what he's trying to say. Like, you know, a new tour creates leverage against the current, but with somebody of his status, I don't know. It's just like it's very weird. Like I get the idea ish of what he was trying to say. It just came off really, you know, because then he started saying, "Oh, I don't care where their money comes from, this, that, and the other thing," and that's where it tails off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
like,
yeah.
That's where he kind of loses us. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I get the idea of tours creating competition, but where you're saying that you don't care what the people behind this tour stand for is like, is
it's controversial. It's controversial, but I mean, listen, you're on the PGA Tour. You're on the tour. You're not gonna. Nobody else is. None of these guys are gonna ever go over there.
Yeah,
it's not gonna happen. There's no way. There's no way it's not gonna happen. Listen, I back Phil 1,000%. I love him. He's a great guy, great family man. Takes care of his fans. And he's a great golfer. I wish he was playing, and I'm gonna miss him in it. Even though I think he'll make the cut, but definitely probably would have made the cut. But yeah, definitely gonna miss him having him not playing the Masters this year for sure.
Speaking of the cut, who's somebody that you think that people expect to be there on Sunday but might not? Who do you think is gonna not make it to the weekend that people, I could see somebody like Brooks. I don't know. That might be too crazy, but
I got like 3 guys in my head that I could see not making the cut this week that people expect to be there. Brooks, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I could see Brooks missing the cut because he's missed a few cuts that were like sort of surprising.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing well of lately at all whatsoever. I can see Brooks missing the cut. Another guy I could see not making the cut is probably Tony Finau. I
love Tony. I love Tony, but he's not, He's not.
I could see him missing the cut. And I could see Bryson, honestly, not making the cut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think I could definitely see Bryson missing the cut. We got to see how it goes, though. It depends how the course is playing, this upcoming weekend. After Thursday, they'll know where the scores are going to be at probably for the weekend, or what the cut's going to be. Is it going to be a low cut or is it going to be a high cut? That's also – it depends how the weather is, how the course is playing, if the course is playing soft or hard. After Thursday, you see if in first and where the middle of the pack is. If it's going to be – the middle of the pack's going to be around 3 under, the middle of the pack's going to be around 5, 6 under. If someone goes out and posts a number on Thursday and people got to chase it, there's a couple guys, like I just said, they're not going to make the cut.
I was going to say.
Yeah, that's why I said why Bryson won't make the cut because, the course doesn't play to how he plays. Brooks is playing like garbage.
I would say word of advice, whoever's leading on Thursday, don't get too high on them. They say the tournament is won. What do they say? The golf tournament's won on the back 9 on Sunday, or it doesn't yeah.
It is. It's one back on Sunday. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Back 9 on Sunday. That's all that matters. Yeah. You could be 5 down. Guy could turn around, shoot 5 over on the back. Someone could shoot 5 under in the back.
Listen,
very easily can happen. Very
we've
easily
seen it
happen.
before. People have posted 10, double-digit scores on just the 12th hole alone. You know what I mean? It is entirely possible for somebody to be in the lead and shoot, a 9 or an 8 just on the 12th hole, and then it opens the tournament right back up.
Oh yeah, that's where Tiger won it on 19.
Yeah,
basically. That's where he won it. That was a turnaround back then.
yeah. So we got people dropping questions in here. I'll let you take this one. You said dream doubles competitions pro golfer and celebrity, like they did the match.
Yeah, what do I like it? Do I like it? Like how
it's like if you had somebody in mind.
Oh, that I would want to play with?
Yeah, that you would want to see play together.
Oh,
they say Steph Curry is nice at golf.
Yeah, no,
they say Mahomes is too.
Yeah, Mahomes I heard is pretty good too. I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Would I like seeing?
I would like to see like Justin Thomas, or honestly, if you put Scotty Scheffler and Matt Stafford together.
That'd be a riot.
In the match.
Yeah,
that's the other thing is that Phil used to pay $1 million fine to put up the match on ESPN. Because the PGA owns all the rights.
Yeah,
he used to put up like $1 million just to pay the fine to broadcast it there, and then or TNT or whatever it was, and then still do it for charity.
Yeah, I mean, listen, my celebrity, if I would want to watch another match like that, who would I want to see in that? Tiger, MJ, Rogers, and the fourth guy in that.
Charles Barkley.
I was thinking Chuck. That foursome right there, that would be a laughing stock. It would be a comedy match more than a golf match.
Third, absolutely.
So much chirping too. So much chirping.
Dude, what country is known for the golfers right now? The United States, baby.
Yeah, baby. Keep it
United
in the
States. You see the Ryder Cup? Are you kidding me?
Stacked. There's actually, I got lines on for the Masters, Masters winning region betting odds. USA is such a favorite. -150, and then you got Great Britain and Ireland at +320. They go rest of the world +470, and continental Europe +700.
Rest of the world +470. That's not honestly a terrible. Think about it. Hovland is Norwegian.
Yep.
Hideki could win it again. Japanese.
He could.
It's very, very possible.
Yep.
Would they lump Rory into Ireland or?
Yeah, for sure, Ireland.
Yeah. And then I always we were talking about it. If you win the Masters, you obviously get your lifetime invite. Before we get into our actual picks, looking down at the very, very bottom of the odds, we have Freddie Couples, Vijay Singh, and Bernard Langer, all former
greats.
All former greats, all former Masters champs. They are all at +100,000.
Oh my God, the lines are crazy for that.
How old are they're in their 70s, right? 60s, something like that.
Yeah, late. I think Bernhard is 69, 70 around there. Freddie, I think, is 68, I would say. VJ is probably around that too. They're late 60s for sure.
Wait, Adam, you talking about taking Freddie Couples at +100,000? His 70-year-old walking around. I would say that's great. I think it's super cool. The history behind the Masters.
It's amazing.
I think it's second to none.
Absolutely.
Major tournament. It's played the same golf course every year.
Yep.
What is sweeter than the green jacket? Other than the claret jug from the British Open.
That's a beautiful one too. It's a beautiful one too, for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like the Masters green jacket, it literally doesn't get better.
It doesn't get better. You play the same course every year for the last how many 100 years they've been playing there for it and everything. I mean, it's it's unbelievable. This week is, I say, the Masters, the Super Bowl, the World Series, and playoffs in hockey. The best things I look forward to all year long.
Yeah, AG likes that rest of the world bet. I don't mind it, bro.
Yeah, just throw
like maybe,
$20
like we talked about it before off air. Louis Oosthuizen, Louis Oosthuizen, South African. The big Louis, Louis Oosthuizen is always in the hunt for some reason in the majors.
Always.
Will he win one?
We don't
But
know.
taking Louis, I will say this: taking Louis Oosthuizen to finish top 20 is probably a good bet.
Oh, for sure, 100%. He always finishes. I feel like every time he's in a major, he is top 20, hands down, all the time. If put it this way, after Friday, if he's top 5, it would not surprise me. But once Saturday and Sunday comes, he's going to shoot 75, and finish top 20 still, though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's what happens to him. He just falls off the face of the earth. Like the weekend comes, he forgets how to play golf. That's what happens to him.
So time to play the major. Let me go collect a check for finishing top 5 and dip real quick.
Literally, he's still gonna get over 500,000 for it. I mean, shit, I'll take that.
Yeah, bro, are you kidding me? But I'm pretty sure Louis, he has like the record for the most second place finishes in a major, right, or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, he has some crazy record like that. I'm 100% does. 100% does. I mean, he just got guaranteed. Definitely hammer Louis finishing top 20.
Even if Louis is winning going into Sunday, hammer the next like 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah. Why bet him, hammer them? He's
if Louis Oosthuizen is winning going into Sunday, you gotta like I for his sake, I hope that he would win it. But like you said, when you like we go back to your picking Jon Rahm to win the U.S. Open. Louis literally was winning that up until his tee shot on the 17th hole on Sunday.
Yep.
Was literally winning winning right until he hit it left. And he just hooked it, hit a duck hook. So AG's riding with you, Joey. Watch out.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
dude. So Louis Oosthuizen to finish top 20. Yeah, I think I'll definitely ride that plus 470 rest of the world bet. Like I really like Hovland,
for sure.
The Norwegian.
Hovland, yeah, I'm big on him too. He's another up and coming big star.
Yeah. You have anything else to bring to the table before we hop into the pit? Before we let you rattle off your picks and get out of here?
No, honestly, not really. I think we covered that for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, wrap it up real quick. I love Tiger, man. I really do. I think it's going to be a big week. Listen, you could also really just go in there and shoot an 80 on Thursday, but I really don't see that happening whatsoever. Like I could really see Tiger finishing top 10, top 15 on Thursday, going into Friday, be around there, and then Saturday, Sunday, just really pick it up and just come up and storm from behind like he did back in 19. I could really see that happening. I think he's gonna actually have a real good shot at winning.
All right. So with all that being said, give it to him, man. Tom's riding with you. AG's riding with you.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it. Because I got a couple, but mine doesn't mean anything. So we're here for you. So give it to him.
All right. So I'll give you guys a couple picks that I really throw some cheddar on them. I really think they could really win this year. Gotta get Rahm at plus 1,200. You gotta get Spieth at plus 1,900. Throw Scotty in there. Like Hovland. Obviously Tiger. I like. Don't sleep on Tommy Fleetwood.
Dude, yes, yeah, bro. Like somebody. What is he?
Plus 7,000. Don't sleep on Tommy.
Dude, Tommy Fleetwood. You want to talk about up and comer? There was a video that they put of him, just his irons, the way he strikes the golf ball.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's a good Tommy Fleetwood is a definitely.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And I gotta go with my man Xander Schauffele too. I like him too.
Gold medalist, baby.
Yep. That's my man right there. I like them. Those are my picks right there that I think have who's gonna win this weekend for sure. Throw a little cheddar on all of them. Throw $10 on all of them. The odds in golf are just crazy. They're all in the thousands. Throw $50 on them. You're good.
Adam, this is the Master Special, so you're gonna have to wait till later in the week when the blog. I'm sorry. Sorry, we're talking golf. I'm sorry. This is my night job. Okay, this is my side hustle. Okay, but yeah, dude, I think it's always so interesting. That Rom, I feel like anytime I look at these the sheet, like the odds,
Yeah.
he, no matter what, is always number one.
Yeah, he's always there.
Whenever he decides to show up, it doesn't like he's one too that like he wears his like he is, you know how he's feeling. Like when
he wears it on his shoulder, bro. He wears
yeah.
it on his shoulder. You could read it off his face, 100%. You got to I mean, Rom's the favorite to win. Do I think he's going to win? Yeah, I think he has a legit shot. Like all the guys that I said have a legit shot to win this week.
Really and it's only when like because like in golf, like in other sports, you could just keep picking all the favorites and probably do all right. But like with golf, just because a guy is like favored to win does not mean a damn thing.
No,
like, we almost had an amateur win the Phoenix Open.
Yes.
Like, and we have we had some people on the ground down there in Augusta saying that they were Pyatt, who was I think he was the low amateur. He was the amateur champ.
Yes.
Yeah, he was the like low am. I mean, I don't know if there's bets on low amateur or anything like that, but like
I guess. I mean, it depends what book you got, honestly.
Yeah, but as an amateur, I don't think an amateur's ever won a major, but like he could. You never know how he could finish. No,
you never know. Hey, listen, once you tee it up, it's any man's game. It don't matter who it is. If you go out and post numbers all 4 days, you're gonna win the tournament.
Straight to Pickin' Fights. No, Pickin' Fights is the flagship show of our channel. Never in my life. It said nobody picks UFC better than Pickin' Fights, boys, and that's a fact.
Yeah,
we're picking at like 80,000% or whatever, like 80%, plus percent correct. You can't beat that. And as far as what I like, Victor Hovland's my guy, bro. Like plus 2,000, I like him a lot. I may give Rory like a top 10 look potentially.
Okay.
He is plus 200 to finish top 10. Who hasn't been talked a lot about is Morikawa.
Yeah, I know.
He's an irons play. What do you think about him? He's a good. They talk about his iron play. This is a good course to. This is a course you need to hit your irons especially well.
Yeah, you do. If he puts in, I mean, listen, it's not a bad bet for him to throw money on him either. To be honest with you, Morikawa, because it depends what he shows up and does on Thursday. Because he could go out on Thursday and shoot 5 over, and he might make the cut, or he might not even make the cut. That's another guy. Going back to that question before, that I can see not making the cut. It depends what he does on Thursday. That sets the tone for him. Because if he starts off good, he's gonna be up there on the leaderboard. But if he starts off bad, his game, he doesn't like really have it in to shoot a low number the second day. I feel like sometimes, and he's been playing kind of shaky as of late. But yeah, if you want to throw a little cheddar on him too, I could see him. Yeah, it just, like I said, depends what he does on Thursday.
Yeah, I like everything you said, but I also like, in addition to what you said, I do like Rory a little bit. Morikawa, can't lay.
Patrick, okay.
Not a bad look.
No.
They say Will Zalatoris is plus 3,500 because of him showing up out of nowhere, looking like the caddy from Happy Gilmore. That was a riot, that picture.
Yeah, it is. That is a funny picture. That is a funny picture.
I mean, I feel like you covered most of it. And then Fleetwood, plus 8,000 on DraftKings right now. I don't know, whatever your guys' book is out there. Fleetwood, I think, is a very nice bet for some, high money. But yeah, dude. I mean, you got any more things for the people before we going out of here? I'm glad we got to do this.
Me too, man. I had a blast. I can't wait for the next one.
Dude. Like we always say, we want to make sure that everybody likes, comments, and subscribes.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to follow us. That's on Instagram and Twitter with that Twitter handle _Pickin Winners, and make sure to follow the Pickin Fights boys on Instagram and Twitter as well. Yeah. With all that being said, let's have a great Masters week, and let's make some money.
Oh yeah, boys. We out.